Happy Sunday! Let's make these cinnamon rolls. The instructions and ingredients will be at the end, so be ready to take a screenshot. So first you're going to take a cup of warm milk, probably about 110 degrees, and then add 2.5 teaspoons of yeast and a tablespoon of sugar. Give that a mix and set it to the side to let it bloom, probably about 10 minutes. And then you need 3.5 cups of flour, 1 egg, and 1 stick of melted butter, and 2 tablespoons of sugar. You're going to add that together. At this point, your yeast should have bloomed and have a nice little film across the top, and you're going to pour that right into your mixture. Now, I don't have a stand mixer, I just have a hand mixer, and so I'm going to mix this by hand for maybe 1 or 2 minutes just to get it well incorporated, and then I'm going to knead it by hand for maybe 5 minutes. What you want is a nice, smooth, round ball of dough. And then you're going to oil a bowl, and then put your dough right in the middle of the bowl and cover it and let it rise for probably about 30 minutes to an hour, depending on the temperature of your kitchen. While that's rising, you're going to start on your filling, which is a cup of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, and a softened stick of butter. You're going to give that a good mix, and now your dough should be ready. So you're going to punch the air out of your dough and then put it on a clean surface. I got this baking mat from Amazon that I love. And you're just going to roll it out to an oval, like rectangle shape. No need for perfection here. Just roll it out as smooth as you can. And then you're going to start to add your filling. And you want your filling to be a sand-like consistency. You don't want it to be melted, so just use the softened butter. And then you're just going to spread it as evenly as possible. And then you're going to roll up your cinnamon roll, start from the back, and then roll up and away from you. And once you get it rolled out, you're going to cut it into even pieces, just depending on how big you want your cinnamon rolls. I think I cut it to where I had 8 cinnamon rolls. So if you want more cinnamon rolls, of course, cut them smaller. And then you're going to cover this and then let it double in size, probably another 30 minutes, depending on the temperature of your kitchen. And then I poured half a cup of heavy cream in the bottom, and you're going to cook this in the oven on 350 for about 20 to 25 minutes. While it's cooking, you're going to start on your icing, which is half a block of softened cream cheese, half a stick of butter, 1.5 to 2 cups of powdered sugar, and then 3 tablespoons of heavy cream or whole milk, whichever you have available. And you're going to give that a good mix. You want this to be ready as soon as your cinnamon rolls come out of the oven so you can ice them. After about 20 to 25 minutes, you're going to take them out and then start to spread your icing over your cinnamon rolls, and voila, these cinnamon rolls are so light and fluffy. And a perfect addition to any Sunday morning breakfast. Like I said, the instructions and ingredients are at the end, so get ready to take a screenshot and like and follow for more simple recipes. Y'all enjoy.